SMX medical update. Wow, the timing is aces on this one. So, mile high elevation race this weekend in Thunder Valley. And wow, the work you put in to research this segment, Dr. Joe McGinley. So, last time we saw you, you were headed to try to climb Mount Everest. That's some real elevation. Tell us how that went.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to the top, but we did get pretty high. We got to an altitude of about 24,000 feet. So we're climbing on the north side of Everest, up through the North Col, and yeah, climbed an ice wall in the middle of the night. That was a unique experience. We got up there, but the weather window was narrowing quickly on us as we were climbing. So the wind started picking up, and we just couldn't make it up the rest of the mountain to get that summit this year. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes on the mountains. But yeah, we're in the wheelhouse here. This is what I've been doing for the last probably decade. So yeah, got a lot of insight on this one.
So thinking about the experience that you had and then what these racers are going to go through this week. So what would you be doing to prepare? It's a much shorter runway that they have versus what you had. This is a months long process to get ready. But what are a few of the tips of the tricks of the trade that they could do to maybe offset some of that negative effect?
Well, they're going to be at an altitude of about 5,000 feet coming into Colorado, Denver area. The number one thing for both the fans and the riders is hydration. As you go up in elevation and altitude, your blood volume changes, and you need to remain hydrated. That's going to be the number one preventative effect, is making sure that you maintain your hydration throughout the entire weekend, even preparing before you get there. There's a lot that you can talk about as far as training and prep getting there, but as far as being on site and at this point in the show, this is where they're going to need to be, is focusing on fluids.
So, I want to see you walk up to that first turn at Thunder Valley like it's nothing this weekend. I think you've climatized yourself quite well for this weekend.
Yeah, hopefully, if this altitude's bugging me, I got a problem, but I should be good to go at this track this weekend. Looking forward to it, and it's always a fun race. Listen, the all type of variables, the altitude, it affects the bikes, it affects their bodies, but we'll see some great racing for sure.